as I mentioned, sitting postures. One way, if both feet soles are facing up, this is called as Padmasana. If both feet are hidden inside, it is called as Swastikasana. Or if you can bring one foot above the other, it is called as Virasana. When you are sitting, try not to raise your knee. Knee is still close to the ground. Or both feet, you can't see the feet soles, only you can see the feet. This is called as Siddhasana. Left heel as in as you can. Try to bring the right heel above the left. And gently lean forward. Gently lean forward. When you are leaning forward, you are gently applying the pressure in the Mooladhara chakra, the lower chakra. It's upward flowing energy. That energy starts flowing upward. Helps in meditation. Gently, slightly lean forward and keep the back straight. For meditation, as we mentioned, we have been covering last few classes. Mind is a link between us and the soul. That our mind is the one which takes us to the liberation or binds us. We saw that one, and there is a link between the mind and the body. It is called as breath. Breath is the link between the mind and the body. And looking at the person, how that person is breathing, we know the status of the mind. If the person is breathing very rapidly, it's that person is in a stressful condition. If person is very relaxed, that person breathes very slowly. If I am in a stressful situation and if I am in a fearful situation, I tend to breathe very rapidly. Like it's like a dog breathing, very fast breathing. The moment air hits the upper lungs, it comes out. So that whatever air has gone into the lungs, it is not enough to sustain the body. So I have to breathe more rapidly. Now I am not getting enough oxygen. At the moment it hits here, it breathes out, it comes out. So body needs more air. So we breathe rapidly. When we start breathing rapidly, it disturbs the mind also. It's a vicious cycle. We start breathing rapidly, mind disturbs. Mind is disturbed, we breathe rapidly. And when we are relaxed, we breathe. It's very slowly. That if you are, taking the fragrance from the flower, you deep breathe and you are taking your own time. And you are enjoying that one. That means you are calming effect. When you are smelling a flower, inhale and you are enjoying that smell. And when you are calm and relaxed, you tend to breathe very slowly. When you are anxious, when you are in distress, in fear, you tend to breathe very rapidly. And when we are people with the depression tendency, looking at them, their spinal column is crunched up. His chest is crunched up, spinal column is crunched up, there is no energy in the body. They say that when we are expecting some good news, but if did not happen according to our expectation, we exhale in despondency. Oh, I didn't get. That exhale crunched up, it represents depression. It's expecting something, when you don't get that one, you exhale, push the air out and crunch up. When you are not expecting something, when you get some unexpected thing, out of joy, you say, yes, that you inhale and you infuse the energy into the body. That it is with inhale, you are energizing the body. With exhale, you are releasing the toxins. And people with a depression tendency, they hardly it's a breathing in, that crunched up, spine is crunched up, they are not making use of their lungs. When you are in a happy mood, your chest opens up, you are inhaling deeply. It's a breathing that, it's a definition of pranayama itself. Whenever we are aware of our breathing, pranayama happens. Breathing, everyone breathes. Animals also breathe, humans also breathe. But breathing with awareness, then we get the benefit of that one. If you are aware that you are breathing, you will get the benefit of that one. And my teacher used to say that having is not important. Realizing that you are having is important. That breathing is not important. Realizing that your breathing is important. Existence is not important. Realizing that we are existing is important. That is a self-existence that we don't realize that we exist. That it's a breathing that we are not realizing that we are breathing. The moment you are realized that you are breathing, that pranayama happens. Whenever we can do a test on ourselves. In the day we are going through various emotions, and whenever we are going through a difficult emotions, check on yourself. How I am breathing? I am breathing okay. How I am breathing? You check your breathing. The moment you are aware of your breathing, how you are breathing, your mind relaxes, mind calms down, mind quietens. And when the mind quietens, your breathing becomes longer. That breathing deeper and breathing cycle extends. And do a check on yourself whenever you are aware how I am breathing. Whenever you are in a meeting, if you are hearing unwanted things, or if you don't agree, then check on your breathing. How I am breathing? I am breathing okay? Or in an argument situation, if you are involved, check on your breathing. How I am breathing? You will have a calming effect on the group also, wherever you are in. And do this one, that as a check, when you every day around 5, 6, 7 checks, if you do, then you are more calm, more relaxed. You have a calming effect on your group also. In the office also, wherever you are working, you have a positive impact on them. Whenever you go into their meeting, you calm their mind also. Your mere presence, your breathing. If your breathing is under control, with that synchronizes, that breathing synchronizes others' breathing also. Unknowingly, that your breathing, that if it is so strong, their breathing also becomes, it synchronizes, it aligns. Your breathing aligns others' breathing also. Try to master your breathing. Be aware of your breathing whenever you can, and it's when you get the control over that one. Breathing is called as a rein on the horse. Mind is called as horse. Breathing is called as reins. That if you have the control over the reins, then you can control the horse. Or it is, we say, it is taking for a ride. That horse is taking for a ride because you don't have the control over the reins. You don't have control over the breathing. Mind is taking you for a ride. Have a control over the reins, and you can take the horse to the goal wherever you are aspiring. And we will do the breathing. That in the pranayama also, be aware of the breathing. Feel the air going in and coming out. Left thumb and index finger together. Right forefinger and middle finger are bent to the base of the thumb. You are using the right thumb and ring finger for closing the right nostril and left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. In this process, feel the air going through your left nostril and right nostril. Get ready. I will guide you through. Close the right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril through Yam Bijakshara mantra. Inhale, yam, 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 yam. Close the left nostril. Exhale through the right. M, 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 M. Inhale through the right. M, 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 M. Exhale through the left. M, 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 M. Inhale through the left. Inhale. M, 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 M. Exhale through the right. M, 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 M. Inhale through the right. M, 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 M.